Hey chat. Day 3. Is this the sequel to day 2? Yeah, it's day 2 part 2. Been waiting for day 2 part 2. Hello, welcome. Alright, do we want to try Rock Tunnel with or without Flash? I'm putting it on Haven Hand, but that doesn't mean I have to use it. I'm too goated for Flash. It's been like a decade since I played this game. I have no clue where anything is in this tunnel. How to run so far? We lost 4 people yesterday. We already got our encounter in here. It was Machop. We got it yesterday. Alright, chat, I'm doing it for the sake of time. Wow, I didn't realize you got that much. Do I have a spreadsheet for my Pokemon? Or like the battles? I don't have a spreadsheet. Yeah, I thought you only got like a couple extra tiles of vision. I didn't know you got the entire screen back. Oh, the encounters? I just have them in my head, to be honest. Yeah, Cypher Kai is all big now. I might do a randomizer if I do another Nuzlocke. Evader did die. He got slammed by a Pikachu yesterday. Fire has a VTuber model? I've had it. The only thing about X and Y is I just don't want to go through the effort to the, for the, setting it up, essentially. Are all of your Pokemon named after cast members? Mostly. There's a few named after people in chat. There's one named after the Flying Girl. The Bellsprout is named Christina because our original Bellsprout died, so we caught another one. But yes, most of them are all named after cast members. I think that name's too long. Thomas, you have a Pokemon named after you. And so does Tyler. Your Pokemon's in the PC. Your Meowth. Because of Parameow. Not Meow. I don't know why, but when I thought of cast member names, I immediately thought of Parameow. Speaking of cats being dumb, my cat is scratching the wall for some reason. Not do that. I don't know why he's scratching the wall. He likes the noise, I guess. The side of your washing machine. He's an orange cat. That's a normal orange cat thing. It's an awful sound. Yeah, I met him when I was in your house for that one day. He looks like the orange cat I had, or we used to have. I threw little cat toys at him, and then he ran away. Yeah, we tried to follow him. Alan probably tried to feed him that disgusting pizza he ordered from Domino's. It was not worth the delivery. That pizza wasn't even worth being made. Alright, now my cat's playing with the Switch power cord, so I'm gonna stop it from doing that too. Cats are magical creatures. Yeah, there's a regional difference for dominoes. I still don't know where I am in this cave, by the way, even though I have full vision. It's literally been like a decade since I've played this game. What are my top 5 Pokemon games of all time? Emerald? Are we just counting mainline games, I guess, is my first question here. If it's mainline, Emerald, Black and White 2, Heart Gold and Soul Silver, Black and White 1, and Platinum. Reminding you to start up your Platinum Nuzlocke. You start playing Crystal on your TI-84. If we include Conquest, if we include spin-offs, I could go on a whole list too. When do you get an XP share? It's a reward from a Professor Oak aid. I think I have to catch like 30 or 40 Pokemon. I saw it in the description when I was trying to figure out how to get Flash. But there's a Professor Oak aid that gives it to you for Pokédex completion. Same with the amulet coin, I believe. Flash, Everstone, Item Finder, Amulet Coin, EXP Share. You need 50 Pokemon caught for the XP share. Have I ever tried Radical Red? I haven't tried really any of the Pokemon like ROM hacks that much. I also don't like Kanto that much. I'm just kind of playing this because it came out. If this was Emerald or Ruby or Sapphire, I'd be a lot more in love with it. Kanto's just kind of boring. Some are really difficult, yeah. Got our region rankings. Not up like the top of my head, but Hoenn at the top. It's like probably Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Johto, then maybe Kanto, and then like all of the rest. Do I like this show or movies? The show had its up and downs. The movies are okay. Your favorite, but the lack of fire, yeah. And of course they made a fire type of leaf, remember, in that region. Generation with the better Pokemon designs, in my opinion. Probably Gen 4. I'm very biased to Gen 3 and Gen 4, by the way. Flamigo is a good Pokemon. I come this way already? No. Okay. What are your favorite Pokemon are from Alola? I like Alola. I wish the first island didn't take a year and a half to go through. Alola is maybe my last like region I kind of enjoyed more than like disliked. And probably the last game that I liked a lot, like over 90% of the music in or something. Alola had good music. One of my favorite Sun and Moon songs is the Mount Lanakila theme. If you have Pokemon Moon or Sun, not the Ultra, there's a way to get a free mid-gear net. Huh. I'm actually going to disagree that the 3DS is the best console for Pokemon. Unless you're saying it is because you can play DS games. If you're saying it's because it can play DS games, then yes, I guess I agree. If Scarlet on your DS and it runs smooth compared, that's crazy. Considering Scarlet doesn't run very well on the console it was made for. More because I can, yeah. Did I try Yokai Watch? No, I never tried it. You know what Pokemon competitor had good games on the DS? Digimon. Some of the Digimon World games for the DS were good. They were grindy, but they were good. What's a good username? I don't know. I thought my username sucked for a long time. You just gotta find something that sounds natural. Damn, this cave's huge. I did not realize how big it was. I mean, I knew it was a big thing, but... I opened up Tyler's stream if anyone hears his voice for a minute, or Zelda. I just wanted to see where he was at. Yeah, but Chloe, you stole it from Genshin and it's a good name. Yeah, Tyler's playing Twilight Princess on YouTube right now. For the first time. I think he's played like a little bit of the game, but it's mostly blind. We thought of starting a Cobblemon server. Zarky was playing Cobblemon. I think most of us are kind of just burned out completely of like Minecraft. Like, I get the urge for Minecraft every once in a while, but I played Cobblemon or whatever the other game modes are. I play Minecraft like once every 5 months or something. But I've played Minecraft for so long, like, that even the 2-week binge becomes like meh when it finally hits. Thank you, Butter Minecart. Welcome to the community. There's a I don't know where I was going with that sentence. A solid 3-month-long Cobblemon with just 3 friends. I mean, if it works for you, it's great. I just, I don't think it would be my thing. I wish it would. It's the same reason everyone likes, you see all the Hytale stuff in the Discord, but I couldn't get into wanting to play that either. Thank God I bought all these antidotes. Vanilla Minecraft gets so boring, it's only fun with mods. I think there's ways to make vanilla Minecraft fun, but mostly I agree. But even the mods are at the point where they're not as really that fun anymore. Tyler, Zarky, and I usually once a year get an urge to play like all the mods or a mod pack, and the last time we did it, last year, it didn't even last like a week. Yeah, Thomas, you are you're the builder, so I don't think it's possible for you to get bored of vanilla. I wish I had your commitment and dedication to it. Some of the stuff you built, it's like better than anything I've ever done in that game. Yeah, I'm not creative enough to feel happy with my buildings, really, like Chloe said. Dude, what is with these Oddishes living on like 1 HP? I think there's some cool stuff they keep adding to Minecraft. It's not for me. It's not cool enough for it to be worth playing it all again. How long have you all known each other for? I've known like Tyler and Ellen for like 15 years or something. But usually for everyone in the community, through Jeopardy, it's at least 5+ years. Chris, Kurt, Marvin, and Daniel, I haven't known for that long. That's how I feel about my Terraria friend. I didn't even know Terraria building was a thing. Terraria building's a thing, but it's so overwhelming. There's so much. I feel like Terraria, it's a lot of painting. There's a lot of paint things you can do. My friendships last longer than both your relationships. I feel like that's not a uncommon thing though for a friendship to last longer than some relationships do. I mean, obviously you hope your relationships last longer. Yeah, hammering, texture mixing, actuating. Yeah, there's so much crap you can do in Terraria, it's insane. Up on the realm. I played the realms more. The last time I played, I helped Tyler dig out his mega base. Did I see the new starters for Gen 10? Which do I prefer? I prefer the water one or the fire one. The grass one looks awful. I don't know which early game bosses you'd have to really grind for in Terraria besides like getting the heart crystals. Sitting and killing eyes for lenses. Do I watch other people stream? Sometimes. Not a lot, but I will from time to time. Skeletron? I guess, yeah. The thing that would be annoying about Skeletron is that you don't really have to grind it, but you have to, if you die, you have to wait for another guy to spawn. Sell this stuff I won't need there. Is this playthrough to prep for Jeopardy? I guess you could say it is. For Pokemon Jeopardy. Maybe Bushy will put me on the next Pokemon Jeopardy. Lavender Town's music is creepy. You love it so much. I think the music is creepy, yeah, but I like it too. Yeah, always bet on a Vader. Yeah, that's very true. Once he named all of the Pokemon seasons in order without like pausing, that's when you know he knows too much. Cypher's about to be at the level cap. Okay, I guess Vinny's gonna fight it anyway. Vinny's almost at his evolving level. Level cap is 29 for the Venusaur and the... Is it it might be a Victory Bell as well. I think they're both at 29. Oh, look at this guy. Get him out of here. Guess I gotta buy some burn heals now. Let's go back and heal, I guess, and buy burn heals. As Blaine tells you. Should have a square in the next Jeopardy to plug my stream. I've thought of there'll probably be something to plug the stream. That might be the most burn heals I've ever bought in a game. Alright, new encounter in this grass. Look at this guy. Oh, he died. We don't need him. We don't need that guy. He's gone. He died. Who would have thought karate chopping the Pokemon 11 levels under? Nope, we didn't learn anything about karate chop. It didn't even crit that time. Oh, fuck this guy. Six, 7. Did the same thing happen last Karate Chop? Probably. I'm in a battle. I can't just leave this battle and go catch one. So somebody remind me to heal after this, or Zarky dies. Heal after. Thank you, Thomas. Alright, Cypher's at the bubble cap. How I've interpreted it is he can't get to 30, is the way I've interpreted. But that might be wrong, but that's how we're gonna play it. Thank you. Zarky's healed everyone. Alright, since donations can break the rules, we'll catch up Vulpix. What if I Karate Chop this one? Yeah, see, this is what happens when you try to break the rules. The thing is, there's another route I could catch this on. Okay, so I looked it up. Vulpix is the only Pokemon that we don't have on Route 7, so we could just use it as the encounter for Route 7, I guess. When that comes up. Because Route 7 is just on the other side of the underground tunnel. Because otherwise, when we get there, as long as Christina, Pero, or Zarky don't die, it's literally the only Pokemon we can catch. Am I gonna catch a ghost type in the tower? Can I catch a ghost? I can't catch one yet because I don't have the Silph Scope, right? I'm pretty sure they all show up as ghosts, right? Oh no, I don't want to deal with that right now. I'm pretty sure the ghosts show up as ghosts until you get the Silph Scope. I thought they all showed up as ghosts. Oh, yeah. By whoever that was. Person who donated $5 to break the Nuzlocke rules. And yeah, that's what I thought. I'm pretty sure you had to have the Silph Scope. That's something a rich cheater would say. Bro, Sonic Boom sucks. Yeah, the Supersonic's so annoying. What is it? It's a Magnemite. Why is he doing tackle? Alright, you can't stay in. Gonna get swept by a level 20 Magnemite. No, I would sack Haven Hand, Daniel, if I had to there. Zarky, I used my aerial ace TM on you. You gotta live. God, that was an annoying battle. I love that the entire team was like a sonic boom away from dying. Yeah, he's just a normal guy. There might not even be another trainer on the other side of this, but just in case. Can the next Mon be Ethan too? Yeah, we could be Ethan too. He can be a Vader 22. So we're just gonna not catch anything on this. Here, I will go into the grass. Let's see what it is. Like I said, the only Pokemon on this route that I don't have is Vulpix, and so we caught the Vulpix. I thought you were lurking. Or you were in the Shadow Realm. Cheer for all of us in Jeopardy? Thank you. Somebody's gotta win though. Yeah. So we didn't need to use all of our super potions. I thought so, but I wasn't entirely sure if there was a trainer on the other side. I'm just looking something up really quick. See it set it. Is there an encounter I can get over here, or is it just blocked by Snorlax? Oh, there is. We have this. There is a couple of new encounters here. And this is one of them. Can we karate chop this? We're gonna find out. Yes, we can karate chop the bird. Yeah, in a zero risk environment. Welcome back, Evader. The other Pokemon was Rattata. We could have got Eradicate. He could have really been the reincarnation. Yeah, there's no risk there. I think we just do the gym right away. See you in 5 minutes, Chisada. I didn't read what the trainer said. It wouldn't see as a poison type. Gen 1? That's interesting. Who's my favorite anime character? The one in my profile picture. She's the greatest. That's why she gets to be my profile picture. To switch to Zarky again. Do I have enough Primas for Skirk? I definitely don't have enough Primas for Skirk. You're gonna watch Anime Jeopardy, but everyone loses. Have fun. It's a good video, mostly. A little swipe amongst friends. We'll see. We'll probably be streaming that, so yeah, just get it in the first 10 like heroin. Cast members play Genshin. Me, Evader, Zarky, and Alan somewhat. You did win? Congrats, I'm glad you won. Alan plays bingo, but he doesn't like play the game. Unless you're 50-50 and uninstalled. That happens. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks for coming. That's what I do with Wuthering Waves. Me too, with other gachas. When's the next Melastra stream with Zarky? Good question. We gotta find a new game to play. Yeah, I'm not sure if anything can rival up or down. Hey, see you later. Thanks for stopping. I should be up still for at least another hour or two. Yeah, Zarky beating down was a cinematic moment. But if I don't see you later, I will be streaming tomorrow too, so... We might not be playing Pokemon tomorrow, though. Who's the tiny anime girl floating around? That's Flying Girl. She's the watermark of the stream. She's chat's mascot. Yeah, tomorrow's the Honkai Star Rail stream. Stream 4 in a row. I don't know if there will be a stream on Wednesday. You'll be reading that during geometry tomorrow. Do I still think I'll be watching anime at 50 or 60? Probably. Alright, let's go heal. It's not a Venusaur Eric, it has its own Vileplume. I got the two V Pokemon mixed up. Yeah, if anime is still good by that time, I will continue to watch. Yeah, exactly. Alright, we're gonna save here. Not because, you know, I would restart, but because I haven't saved in a while. Alright, the two carries have status effects. She's gonna heal this, I assume. Okay, it died that time. I got the high roll. I just have vital blue. I hate Tyler to die. Oh, that's not the move I wanted to click on. Oh, Vinny. Oh. Vinny died one level away from evolution too. Tyler, Vinny just died. He one level from retirement. Tyler's the harbinger of the KO. Are you done streaming, Tyler? Yep, that's Twilight Princess. The gamepad died. I guess that's a good the good old Wii U gamepad. I was trying to click Mega Punch on Vinny, but I misclicked and did Seismic Toss. That would never happen on the GPA. Yeah, Vinny would be still with us. No, Vinny is not alive. Alright, who's our next gym leader? Is it Koga is the next leader, technically? Alright, Koga's ace is a level 43 Wheezing. So we have a lot of XP we can get. $43, if I'm reading that right. Koga, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Yeah. Sabrina also has a level 43, so... buy those for later. Yeah, Sabrina's a hard fight. But there's a lot of XP between... There's like 2 massive routes between here and whatever that city's name is that Koga's in. Plus the game corner, the Team Rocket thing, the ghost tower. You could also buy a Pokemon from this guy. I don't want that, bro. I just wanted to see what you had. No, that's the hard part. I don't know who would be completely good against them. We could buy the Dratini. Damn, if only I had a fighting type right now to deal with this Eradicate. I guess we'll just see what we get from encounters. We have a couple routes of encounters. Route 7 is not open. We already have our encounter from Route 7. And we already have all the Pokemon from Route 7 anyway, so it doesn't even matter if we cheated. Should you buy the Fire Emblem card sleeves for $30? It depends who's on the sleeve. Oh, these? Oh! I didn't know those were there. Micaiah? Then yes. $30 is a lot, but I did spend $25 on sleeves the other day, so. Oh, this is a lot more money than I thought it was. Yeah, I'll spend all my money on fucking coins. Okay, well, we'll get this at least. I was gonna try to buy the flamethrower TM, but it's really expensive. But we can at least power up Emperor, I guess. Dude, everything has poison gas in this game, I feel like. There's a flinch for the counter. There was a flinch earlier, but I forgot what our number is. Hello, welcome after a long day. Welcome to the chill stream where we're playing Pokemon. We're all chill here, usually. This guy has 5 Zubats. Look, there's Chisato again. I thought Chisato was going back to the Shadow Realm, but I guess not. Hey, good luck or not good luck, but hopefully work goes well. I guess good luck. Thanks for stopping in. First time watching me live? Well, welcome. Well, you keep threatening us to go to the Eternal Void, and then you keep popping back out of it, so... My nonchalant 5, thank you. I try. That's money. You guys neighbors with Tyler in the game? No. I used to live kind of close to Tyler, but no. Is this a trainer that I didn't battle? Oh no, it is. I had to find out. It'd be cool if we were neighbors, but no. Dreamhouse when? You're today years old? Well, they just announced the new gen like last week. Like 3 days ago or something, so you're not that bad. Candace's Frost Labs. Yeah, the new starters, they look very similar to older starters too. I never looked that up, but I believe it, and it's that's something. That those Pikachus got names. See, the thing about Pokemon now is it's not about the video games anymore. It's about making the anime and selling trading cards. Especially the trading cards, because now they know that there's a bunch of 30 to 50-year-olds who don't have jobs and are camping outside of Targets every morning waiting for the restocking person to show up so they can buy all the cards immediately. resell them online for 10 times the price of them, just in case there's that one crazy card in there. Why is that true? Because I played trading card games, so and when the Pokemon people left or continued to do Pokemon things, they infiltrated other games, and that's why I can't play the One Piece trading card game as much anymore. Because the scalping has gotten into that game. Unfortunately, trading cards are becoming harder and harder of a hobby to enjoy because of people like that. How expensive is a normal pack of Pokemon cards? A normal pack should be $4 to $5. But I see them in like self-made vending machines all the time that are like $15 a pack, so worry that the great old scalper does not grace the TCG you play just yet. What TCG do you play? Not that I'm a scalper, but I just want to know what TCG you play. Because I like TCGs. Magic? Oh, they're already here, my friend. I'm a Magic player too. They're already in there. They just get screwed because of certain other things that Wizards of the Coast does. I don't know if scalper is the right word for what the Magic players or what's going on in Magic, but Final Fantasy was a set that was very hard to get anything out of. Oh, I knew what card game you played. I don't know why I asked. We've talked about Magic. I didn't realize who I was talking to. Can we reprint the reserve list? Just fucking break that shit. Yeah, Johnny, the big scalpers haven't hit Magic yet. Yeah, the newer secret layers. I'm just glad this year for Magic, the last set I care about is like halfway through the year, and then I don't have to really care about anything anymore. Like as soon as that, whatever the last in-universe Magic set that comes out, Reality Fracture, as soon as that's done, I don't care about any of the cards anymore. I don't care about Star Trek, and I don't think I care about another Lord of the Rings set. Are there so many grunts near me? I'm in their secret hideout. So ready for Strixhaven? Yes, me too. Star Trek is unfortunately the last set of the year, so it's gonna like last a while through like Christmas and shit, which makes it really annoying. Have I seen the new physical LOL TCG? I have. I have a Riftbound deck. I bought a bunch of cards, or I bought a box of the first set of Riftbound, and then sold most of it because of how crazy the prices were. But I've started getting back into wanting to play it. What do I do other than streaming in Jeopardy? Well, playing trading card games like we're talking about now. Is it any fun? I actually haven't played a game yet. Hey, have a good night. Thanks for stopping in. Good chat. Yeah, I went to like a pre-release, but I didn't actually play the game. But I found the Fiora deck at Target and bought that, and then I bought a box of Spirit Forged and opened one of the expensive Aurelia cards. So I'm gonna play that as a deck now. At your work, we're talking about the TMNT set. I bought a few packs of that. It's just okay. It's just tired of outside universes being on Magic cards already, but yeah. The Fortnite a card game? It is the Fortnite a card games. We've had literal Fortnite on Magic cards. How's it only a Monday? That's what I'm saying too. Yeah, Magic is the Fortnite of trading card games. Oh, I've seen those cards. They're ugly. I think if there's a chance of getting poisoned in this game, it's like a 100%. It's like the flinch chance. Am I gonna be playing the new Fortnite season in a couple weeks? Yeah, I'll probably try it out. What's my favorite set then? Cons of Tarkir block. Have I lost any mons today? Yeah, we lost Vinny, the Mankey, one level away from evolution. He died to Erica, the gym leader. This is my first time making stream in a bit. You were just half asleep. That's fair. We've been streams every night so far. Have we lost anyone else yet? So yeah, we lost Mazgo the Sandshrew, Rob the Diglett, Chris the Bellsprout, and Evader the Rattata. All of those were lost in stream 2. It's 3 AM for you. This is your first time? Well, welcome. Nobody had a Mankey anything at every store you went to in Japan? That's crazy. I would feel like a Gen 1 Pokemon they should have a Mankey. Yeah, there were no stickers or pins or anything. For a Gen 1 Pokemon, that's insane to me. Mankey is slept on. Yeah, we have a Vulpix. It was paid for. We killed the first one. Yeah, it's a pay-to-win stream. Yeah, I don't know who paid for it. Probably someone who keeps saying they're gonna go to the Shadow Realm and then doesn't, and comes back out and says something else and then goes back. Have I ever said what my favorite gen is? Gen 3. Brilliant Diamond and Shanker also hurts my soul, because Gen 4 is my second, but... You'll hear me talk about Gen 3. I am, like, incredibly biased to Gen 3. If and when Emerald gets released on the Switch 2, I will be streaming that for sure. Hey Neo, welcome. Oh, that's not a ground type. I forgot he has this thing. Cypher Kai is the carry of this Nuzlocke, probably. Besides Vinny, before he died. Hope you're not being a hater because you didn't like the new gen Pokemon series, and not because it didn't have Ash, but because it couldn't really feel any plot building up. I don't know anything about the new series, so I can't defend or criticize it, besides the fact that it didn't have Ash. I could see them though, like, as soon as the anime is not doing well, them being like, time to break Ash out somewhere and bring him back or something. You haven't seen Cypher in a Jeopardy in a while? Cypher's a busy guy. He was in, he submitted for Zarky's video. But yeah, he's usually pretty busy. Yeah, I feel like Ash and Team Rocket are like the, in case of emergency, smash this class. Yeah, he's busy watching one core of anime a day. He's gonna have double the amount of anime on his watched by the next time he shows up. Alright, we can just skip this route because we got all the Pokemon from it. I think like an adult Ash would be cool to see in the anime. For like him coming back and then him just be the adult character. So I skipped most of these trainers on this route earlier because I was getting closer to the XP cap. Is Tyler still watching Link Click? I think he finished it on Saturday. Or if he didn't, he finished season 2. I don't know if there's anything after season 2. I wish you could disable the bumpers not being the help, yeah. You ever do a watch party type of stream? Yeah, I consider it for like a, maybe do the same thing Tyler did, where it's like a sub-goal type thing. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we'll do a 10,000 sub watch party. A Katsu watch stream. Be a long stream. When we get closer to 10,000, I'll maybe see if I can find something to stream. We're still a little bit of a ways away, because Katsu could watch. It depends if you like idols and that sort of stuff. The first 50 episodes are pretty hard to watch because the animation for the CGI dances is not very good, but... First 50. Hikatsu is 178 episodes for the base series. And then Stars is 100. Friends is 75. On Parade is 26. Planet is 26. And there's several movies. So like OG Love Live CGI. I don't know what the OG Love Live CGI is, but I'm gonna say worse. It's not good. Thomas, I watched it for the yearly challenge a couple years ago or whatever, the 178. Just how you state is a One Piece statement. Yeah, Prince of Tennis and Aikatsu have the same number of episodes for their base series. Yeah, they're the same. Prince of Tennis is an idol stream. Dude, everything is poison. I know it has poison point, but it's just so funny at every moment something is poison. Sarky, did you get your 10 pole? You guys see one? Nice. Glad to hear it. Now you gotta grind another. Just keep grinding to get more 10 pulls somehow. What does this C1 do? Not like I really know what the character does in general, but what does this C1 do? He gets his big skill nuke instantly instead of waiting. Huh. Does it help with movement and bingo? Yeah, now we'll have to do a bingo to test Barca out. Too slow. We're only gonna ban Lavika as soon as Alan pulls her. Because it'll be funny. Yeah, after he uses his 110 pull to get her. Basically, any character he pulls from now on, we're just gonna ban immediately. Why do streamers always get the best luck? Well, wait till tomorrow before you say that. Don't curse me. Yeah, we're gonna have... What time will I stream? Probably like as soon as I get home. Feed the dogs and cats, and then I'll probably just start streaming. Remember in Chaos 12, I looked at it and I was like, I saw the Sparkle boss and I just went, yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Oh, guys, Rob's streaming League of Legends over on Twitch. Missed the whole stream, but how am I? Good. How are you? We're still going. I don't know how much longer I'll stream for, but today was good. Yeah, I didn't realize it's been 2. I mean, the stream the other day was 5 hours or 6 hours, so maybe we'll finish this tower. We'll do this and then probably call it there. Yeah, we started at Rock Tunnel today, so we'll... Yes, I'm gonna stream the Sparksy Bowls tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be home exactly, but I'll notify Discord, so just stay tuned. It'll be like probably 6 o'clock EST at the earliest. I do have more pulls than Genshin. We have enough to get a 5-star, but I do have to win the 50-50. So hopefully the streamer look pulls through and carries us. That's how it always goes. When a new friend starts a friend starts a new gacha game that you're playing, they will pull all of your they pull a ton. All right, new encounter. I think, right? There's wild bug again. Shocking. I don't know if this really shocks anyone that this was going to be the encounter. I don't know if I can weaken this thing. Great job, Vulpix. Yeah, this is why I didn't want to weaken it right here. I think that's a good name. He died this stream, so he's the ghost now. Vinny Ghost is actually a name. I should have named it Vinny Ghost. If Vinny didn't die, it would have been Rob. Good luck studying on the test. I hope it goes well when you take the test. I hate that you can't run in here. Yeah, still physical and special depending on what type of move you're using for this game. The real split doesn't come until next gen. I remember this area being harder when I was younger, but maybe it's because I didn't know how move typings work, apparently. Because every single trainer just has a ghastly. Maybe I didn't know how to level my Pokemon too. Oh my god, a different Pokemon. It's not ghastly. Why does Hunter's hand glow red? Because he's a spooky ghost. What does Coin's tag do? It's like lowers encounter rate. Yeah, it looks cool. That's what all that really matters. Why does this lady say zombies? Goofy dialogue. That's true. What'd she say after? I regained my senses. I get they're all supposed to be like possessed by ghosts, but they just made them all goofy. The eyebrow turns into the hand in evolution. That's new ghastly lore. Give me blood. They kept that? They kept that dialogue? New Jeopardy question? They kept a dialogue that says, yeah, give me blood, but gambler turned into gamer. Roan. What does she say after? I feel anemic and weak. Yeah, all the Ghastlies. It's what happens when you make a ghost area with one ghost type line in the entire game. There's an item down there. Maybe we'll come back for it. A ghost. Why didn't they just make another ghost type line? I know. And then they made one for Gen 2 and they never use it. One ghost came and ethically used their own moves because they're physical. And then the one gym they're good at in the entire game counters them because they're also poison. And in Gen 1, I think Psychic somehow was bugged out and it wasn't even weak to poison. Or whatever, weak to ghost. Gen 1's a funny game. But they just broke the coding for it. I made Alakazam locked into behind friendship. And you had to buy a cable. Sure, you can learn Twister over Tackle. You don't like the Eternal Void very much? Well, why do you keep going there? As far as I know, you were the one making the choice to go there. Hello. Welcome. This might be the end of the stream very soon. I said when I finish the ghost tower that this would probably be it. Let's go down to Snorlax at least. We'll save Snorlax for next stream, but we'll go down there. What's up here? Oh, return. Yeah, that is sad. If Snorlax gonna be my encounter, I don't know if I really want to use Snorlax. I might catch something else and like box the Snorlax, save it as like a last resort kind of thing. If I even catch it, I have like 8 Pokeballs right now. Probably have to go buy more actually. Yeah, next time on day 4. Yeah, Clay, look what she just called you. She called you a Snorlax. Hey, you're joining at the very end of the stream. But welcome. Yeah, you made it at least. The streak continues. It's alright, there'll be a stream tomorrow too. I don't know if we'll play the Nuzlocke, but probably. The Nuzlocke's just pretty fun to chat and hang out, so. But yeah, there'll be gambling tomorrow. Did I pre-farm her? Kind of. I've been trying to get good artifacts for her, but kind of unsuccessful. But I have all the like level up stuff ready to go. Oh, we can go get that item from the aid now. Alright, chat. That's gonna be the end of that stream for today. 2.5 hours on the dot. Thanks for coming in and chatting and watching. Did anyone die? Vinny died and then became a ghost. But I will be on tomorrow for a stream. Probably like 6:30 Eastern, a half hour earlier than the normal one for the Star Rail stream. So hopefully I will see everyone there. If not, have a good night, and I will talk to you soon.